The
Hello
machines
guys, welcome back to
blasted
another
through
video.
them, kept going.
Today I'm going to be playing
They marched
Horizon
on the
Zero
spire,
Dawn,
dragging that
and
thing.
I am going to be trying to
Taking
defeat
the nearest
Hades,
tube.
which is the final boss in this
Gotta
game,
go.
with using only your normal arrows. So I'm going to do this by using only the hunter arrows. I've tried to increase their damage as much as possible so that it won't take an incredibly long time. But I have a probably the best outfit in the game. Let me go to it. I have the Shield Weaver, which it absorbs hits and it becomes very overpowered if you mix it with the lowest setting, difficulty setting, which I don't remember what it's called, but it pretty much makes you invincible. And according to like people that were able to hack into and stuff, it took like 8 Hades robots in order to kill you within, and it took him like an hour too. So I mean, there's no way I'd be able to kill him on easy difficulty, right? Like, and any other difficulty I'd instantly die. Yeah, that's honestly all I'm gonna do. I sold literally everything I had, all like my different kind of modification parts, and they were all super rare stuff. So I got tons of shards, and I spent them all on just trying to get as much wood as I could. Like, I would buy shipments of wood and everything, and just overall wanted a ton of shards so that I would be able to. Yeah, so these arrows that I've upgraded and everything, they actually do a decent amount of damage compared to like this 36 handling. This has a lot more handling on it, but this one has a ton more damage, and they've got a decent amount. They've both got around the same amount of tear, but I'm gonna only be using these arrows to fight my way to Hades and also kill him. But lots of supply crates up here. I'm gonna try to get them all. Alright, so I believe we have to go this way, yeah. I forget how long it takes to go to Hades, but in order to get there we have to go up to right up here for the final boss fight. So I'd say it'll take us like 5-10 minutes at the most to get up to Hades, and then I'll just call it a mount. Oh nope, already here.
It's begun. Hades is trying.
If you don't know about like Hades and stuff, that the tall thing emitting that like radioactive red-looking stuff, that is called the Spire, and it will transmit this sort of red stuff. I forget what it's called. There's a very specific name for it, but it sort of just makes all machines and humans go completely mad and just commit suicide or just go rogue, commit murder. Makes the robots just completely want to destroy everything. But I'm gonna try to get up as fast as I can to Hades and kill him. I can just skip this. Only with the specific hunter arrows, which are the first arrows you get in the game.
It must have gotten through the defenses. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
No, I don't want this mount. Get out of here.
Let's get this over with. Keep going. Keep pushing.
Oh, I missed that.
This wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
And this actually isn't my first time trying to defeat Hades. This is actually my second time. So, I've leveled up like 10 times ever since I fought him. So it should be even easier. But it might even be too easy considering I'm indestructible and
Aloy!
I also just want
It's
to
Aloy!
So I have
Well,
to use
you can see that.
that kind of area.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up.
Alright, here we go.
Last chance.
Here's the final fight. Oh no, we gotta go this way. This one takes Alright, we're fine. It'll regenerate back. Totally forgot we gotta go this way. What is that? Ah, that's the... And then earlier before I started this video, in order to get to Hades, you have to kill this other guy, who's also like a main bad guy in the game. And you have to kill him first in order to get to Hades.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
And so if you don't know who Hades is one of the, I think it's 8 core parts of Gaia, which is like the robot that created all life. Alright, here we go. So, main lead here. Also, where's the big dog? So it is weak to fire because it's corrupted. All corrupted machines, you'll know if it's corrupted when it turns red like that. When it turns red, when it's corrupted, it picks up a fire damage. But I can't use fire arrows. I can't have any arrows that use fire. Only use fire. Yep, alright. Grab more of these. Oh yeah, I gotta aim. Let's see. Yeah, here's the.
Watch out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Don't let them overrun us!
Alright, then we got a rabbit. It actually is really crazy how many of these like rabbits are right now. That he spawned in. I can kill it for that.
We've taken out the corrupted.
Crap!
Once this thing opens here. Oh, can't use it. Arrows on me.
Out of the way!
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Never seen so many machines.
Take them out first!
Oh, dang. This is here. Don't know what this is. This is the kind of machine that can corrupt others. I don't know if I should aim for this one or aim for Hades. Thing is, as you can see, I'm pretty much destructible right now. I really can't die.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
if I can blow this up. There, that fire should spread to the other construction machines.
We are like
Oh, there we go.
and machine breakers are.
Alright, this should be like the final shot. Oh, there we go. Alright, this is really low on health. The last one. Where's his other weapon? Oh, he actually got a gun for that. Oh, we got him. We got him.
My way's clear.
Yep, there we go.
It's down. Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Yep, here we go. I just wanna... celebrate. Go ahead. Shimmy, shimmy. Alright. Oh yeah, those are all things for armor, and the Shield Reaver armor is so OP it can't be modified like that.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
And kill Hades.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
There we go. Bye, Hades. Good ending. Although the end, I'm not gonna spoil it until you see it. But the ending, it's a good one. Can I somehow skip this? Yes, I can. Hopefully, it doesn't skip the very end. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
And so Elizabeth Sobek,
I'm not sure.
that is, well, when she was
I
still alive, like
remember
a few hundred
yelling
years
that
ago,
I didn't care.
she created
And
like,
that's when
or
my
she
mother
like
took my
almost
face in her hands
copied
and
her DNA and
spoke.
duplicated herself, and that's
Query.
her
What
the
did she
character you
say?
play.
She said
That's
I had to
technically her,
care. She said,
Aloy, just
Elizabeth,
in the future, and then
being smart
this right
will
here is
count for
her when
nothing if you don't make
she
the
had to
world better.
save
You
a
have to use your smarts to count for
place
something.
way up higher in the map.
To serve life.
She had to try to save
not
Gaia.
death.
In order to do that, she had to sacrifice herself, and
You often
when it
tell
all blew
stories
up
of
or
your
whatever,
mother,
she was
but you are
flung
childless.
really far, and they had to drag her back to her home, and
I never had time.
that's where she died. right there on that bench.
Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And that recording, I think, was made 5 days before when she died. I'm pretty sure. I had to dig and do some research. She died. Well, that's the game. Well, yeah, I can skip the... And this is basically just the ending, you would think, except there's a twist at the end.
Hello, old friend.
Alright, so hold on, let me pause this. So that is Silence. He plays a major role in helping you defeat Hades. He sort of like almost trains you and helps you find info and where to find Hades before he corrupted the Spire. So what he's doing right here is he wants to learn more about Hades, because back then when he worked with the enemies in this game, or with I forget what they're called. There's some organization of what you call enemies. He worked with them, and he worked with Hades. Well, he learned. Hades told him information. He gave him information back, and they kept trading information on like the secrets of the universe and the world and everything. And what he's doing right here is he doesn't want Hades to die. He wants to learn more about the universe. So he's capturing him in this bottle-shaped container or containment field, and he's just enslaving him instead of letting him die.
We've still so much to discuss.
Yeah, and he's gonna
So
discuss
much you never revealed.
the secrets of the
Your
universe.
masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
So yeah, so he does technically betray you at the end, because he wants to access and rebuild that huge machine, and kind of just wants to become like a ruler of the world, kind of like Hades or Gaia. And yeah, I guess with the video, it actually took me a lot of time to record this video. I'm sorry if I haven't like uploaded in like a week. I don't even know, but I've been so busy like being with friends, being with family, going on vacations, things like that. So sorry that it took me a long time to upload, but thanks for watching. Hopefully you subscribe. Let's try to aim for a like. Let's aim for 1 like. Hopefully. I haven't gotten any likes or many subscriptions or any comments. So I think to start off, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys are awesome. Peace.